everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to get into the show here very shortly. Again, Monday Night Raw, some more universe mode, and we're going to get right on into tonight's action. Alright guys, so it was real following Monday Night Raw that this week, Kurt Hawkins demanded a match. He felt that he should have won that Battle Royale last week to determine a new #1 contender. We know Seth Rollins won that, of course, and speaking of Rollins, we're going to hear from him later on in the show, but Kurt Hawkins wants a match. We're going to see who steps up to take on Hawkins and see if he could actually pick up his first victory as well. So Kurt Hawkins in the ring. We're going to see who answers this call, and okay, it looks like it is going to be a member from the New Day, former tag team champions. Last time we saw the New Day, Big E took on Samoa Joe, fell short in that contest, but it looks like it is going to be Xavier Woods coming out here on his own. I guess confident enough that he could take on Hawkins one-on-one and not need Kofi or Big E in his corner. So Xavier Woods here in some singles action. Just going to get this underway. And at any point in this episode, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. If there's a poll above, check that out too. And a spear, okay, from Kurt Hawkins, taking Xavier Woods down right away. Woods blocks the knee. Very nice Northern Lights suplex. Hawkins in trouble now. He got in his bit of offense, so that may already be it for him. Blocks the right hand. And another takedown of Xavier Woods. Short arm clothesline. Hawkins actually bringing the offense for once. Usually he's already beaten by now for the most part. He's the first person eliminated in that Battle Royale last week as well. And another short arm clothesline to Woods as he was trying to get to his feet. Takedown, running STO. Hawkins has some life here in this matchup, which again never really happened. Some sort of shocked here. Goes for another spear. Woods blocks it. That kick did nothing to Hawkins. Again, going for another spear. Woods takes him down easily. Off the ropes. Big right hand from Woods, followed by a backdrop suplex. To the apron. Oh, both men outside now. Takes him down. Keeps going with the spear. Again, if you guys remember, a bunch of years ago, Hawkins as well as Zack Ryder were known as the Edgeheads, as they were at the side of former World Champ and current Raw General Manager Edge back in the day. So picks up that move pretty much from his former leader and friend. Woods back into the corner, count of 7. Big elbow to the back. Hawkins down to one knee. Woods stunned. Oh, and looked like he was going for a Shining Wizard there. Just plants Hawkins middle of the ring. Count of 2. Hawkins kicks out. Wrenching on the neck. What seems to be a little bit off his game with the offense that Hawkins has been dishing out this match. Okay, springboard maneuver there in the corner, setting up for the honor roll. Blocks it. Right hand from Hawkins. Takes him down. Xavier Woods fired up. Smart move from Hawkins to roll out of the ring. Catches a breather there for a moment. goes for a DDT. Onto the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Kurt Hawkins actually has a win for a change. Chalked it up in the win column there. Things look to be looking up for Kurt Hawkins there, stumbling over words. Never get to actually see that happen. But Kurt Hawkins has a victory here on Monday Night Raw. Xavier Woods laid out in the middle of the ring. Hold on. Hawkins is about to leave. What's he doing? He's just continuing the attack on Xavier Woods. Hawkins, chill out, man. You already won the match. You know, I get this is your first one in some time, but still, you don't need to attack him. We're going to move on to the rest of the show now, though. Everybody, some women's division action now. On her way to the ring, former Raw Women's Champion Charlotte. We haven't seen her in a while. She lost her opportunities at the Raw Women's Championship in her encounters with Bayley, and we already know what's going on with that title now. It's kind of involved in the middle of like a four-way feud and stuff between the new champion Nia Jax, Bayley, Summer Rae, and Dana Brooke. So we haven't seen Charlotte nor her opponent this evening in a while. So I will put them in a match against one another. So Charlotte makes her way into the ring. Let's see who she's facing. And it looks like it will be the boss, Sasha Banks. And I haven't seen her in a while either. So we're going to see which of these two women can pick up some momentum. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. Charlotte ready to go. Sasha also ready to go. Big right hand off the bat from Sasha, followed by some elbows and a drop kick to Charlotte, bringing the offense straight away. Alright, now with some offense there. Banks blocks it, another drop kick. And these women both looking to earn an eventual shot at the Women's Championship. Even though I really don't think Nia Jax is going to lose that title anytime soon. And a stomp right to the chest of Charlotte. Sasha in control early on. Another elbow, big elbow once again. Charlotte picks up, Banks, elbow to get out of it there. And face buster to Banks now. Charlotte now the one with the offense. Chop right to the chest. Right to the back. Hold on, what's this? Paige's music. And there is Paige. We haven't seen her in some time either, but Sasha now, Charlotte is distracted. Into the crucifix, roll up. 1, and Charlotte kicks out. Again, that distraction by Paige almost cost Charlotte the match. But that allows for Banks to get some more offense in. Pushes Charlotte off there. Another drop kick that I don't know why Paige would come out and seemingly help Sasha Banks, but it helps her get the one upsmanship there on Charlotte. Now going for another drop kick, sidestepped by the Queen. Swinging neck breaker on the outside. Paige's left. Back up the ramp. I guess that's going to be another thing here on Raw that we're going to have to sort out in the coming weeks. We do have the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view Hell in a Cell in just over 2 weeks' time. Big knee to Banks, the edge of the ramp. Referee's count is at 6. Both women, someone needs to realize that. Count of 7. Sasha on the ramp still. It's going to be count of 8 here in a second. Is she going to get up in time? Count of 9. And she just barely beats the count. Another drop kick to Charlotte. And setting up Charlotte there. And might be able to go for a pin. Turns her around, sets up for the bank statement. Middle of the ring. Charlotte will have nowhere to go. Applying the pressure on the neck. But she lets her out. Going right for a pin. 1, 2. Charlotte somehow kicks out again. Even after the distraction by Paige, Charlotte still got out of that disadvantage there. Step up enziguri by Banks. And the crowd is going crazy there, and also that appearance by Paige that was, again, makes absolutely no sense at the moment. Another dropkick to Charlotte. Rolls out of the ring. Charlotte up to her feet. Banks meets her with a dropkick. Another elbow. Big clothesline by the Queen. Big uppercut right back. More drop kicks. Both women seem to be exhausted. Charlotte still out of it. Count of 5. Now 6 by the ref. Sweeps the leg. Charlotte takes control now. Picks up Sasha Fireman's carry. Into a modified jawbreaker. Setting up for the figure 8. Figure 4 bridging into the 8. That might be it for Banks. She holds on. And she cannot. She's forced to tap out there. Charlotte, despite a distraction by Paige. And just early offense by the boss. Charlotte picks up a hard-fought victory here on Monday Night Raw. One step closer to picking up or earning a chance at the Rollins Championship once again. It was a crazy matchup, but Charlotte is victorious. We're going to move on to the main event of the show, which was not actually going to be a match. This was technically the main event match. But we're going to hear from the new #1 contender for Chris Jericho's Universal Championship in the Architect Seth Rollins, addressing his big win last week. To the ring, the new #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Seth Rollins. Again, former champ in his own right. I'm going to see what the Architect has to say. You guys saw what I did last week. That was step 1 to my plan at regaining what I shouldn't have lost in the first place, the Universal Championship. Chris Jericho cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on me following a match against a no-name, pretty much. I was beaten and bruised because that no-name was Stardust, and he actually put up a bit of a fight and wasn't a scared little chicken. Unlike some other people, wink wink, Chris Jericho, who just sneak attacks someone following a tough match that they had. Last week, again, was step 1. The next step will take place at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in a few weeks. It'll be me taking on the so-called Universal Champion, Chris Jericho. I know you guys in the past have had your opinions about me, and you guys are why I'm still here today. So I'm doing this one for you. At the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, I will defeat Chris Jericho and become a 2-time Universal Champion, whether he likes it or not. By the sound of that, you guys like it, and again, I really appreciate the instant feedback you guys are giving me even right now. So this one will be for you guys. The next part of my plan will be the best part. Right, Seth Rollins vowing to do this one for the WWE Universe claim, staking his claim at the Universal Championship come Hell in a Cell in a couple weeks. That's going to wrap up things here Monday Night Raw. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see everybody next time.